할게요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Hi, I'm Jaeon Lee. I usually go by Leo Lee, and I'm a rising junior at Yale. I'm actually taking a year off right now. Yale University is one of the oldest, one of the best liberal arts college in the United States. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was a high school senior, so I wanted to go to a school where I could fully explore different fields and then choose my major. The United States was perfect for that. The weather. The weather's not good actually. Right, you should come to Yale because when you lie down on the grass in cross campus around April or early August, September, that's the best thing. You can become an awesome person at Yale. Different people from different regions with different interests come to Yale, but all of them are awesome. If you're from the city, living at Yale might not be that easy. For me, it was the first time living somewhere that doesn't have a subway or you can actually go to places. When I first went to Yale, it was so different from the city that I lived in, so that might be a little hard for those who come from a city background. But you can also find different ways to have fun at Yale. So my plan was be a good student in high school and then show yourself through your essays. So I had the scores ready, like the AP and SAT scores, and I had my GPA. Obviously, admissions officers would know that I was a good student in high school. I didn't write my main essay about my academic passion or who I wanted to be. I just used that chunk of essay to show more of who I am as a person. Because they know my scores, but they don't know who I am as a person. It was funny, I wrote about this song that I listened to when I traveled alone during high school. That just being myself and showing honestly who I am got me into Yale. I did a lot of extracurricular related to music. I was in the school rock band, played the guitar, open rock festivals and stuff. Also some personal research, I'd say. It was biomedical research. There was also a school math club that I was a captain of, and we went to different competitions. For Yale students, you have to live in a dormitory up to your second year. Not much actually. So the room and board and the meal plan, they're all included in the tuition. This is different for a lot of people, but I get a scholarship that covers most of my tuition, so I don't think I really spend that much money on living expenses. I mostly draw. I like to doodle and I paint. I also like to take pictures with my friends, go on photo shoots. We call it pick. Oh, I also was in club volleyball. I used to do volleyball a lot. Thanksgiving in America is huge. Compared to Korea, it's huge, I'd say. During Thanksgiving break, I remember going to a friend's house in New Jersey. All of their family members gathered with all kind of different food. There was a really caring, warm atmosphere that I can't forget, yeah. I had some incidents where my friends made fun of the Korean flag that I hung up in our room. Or one of my friend's parents, when he was taking a picture of me, he told me to pose in a way that I can show my Oriental mystery, whatever that means. Even though everyone goes through those experiences, it was okay for me because I had friends who got even angrier than me when they heard experiences that I went through, and that helped me a lot. Knowing that even though some people may not respect my cultural background or my race, there are always some other friends who would stand up for me. During my time at Yale, I've traveled to Montreal, Canada, Denver, Colorado, California, Boston, and New York. I go to New York a lot. Studying abroad, I'd say homesickness. Everyone who has to leave home to study abroad must know what that feels. At first I thought it'd be easy. I've had plenty of experience living in a dorm, but when I went to America, I realized how much Seoul and Korea meant to me as a home. Yeah, that made things a bit hard for me. As I got used to my life at Yale, I think now I successfully made Yale my second home. Honestly, I don't know, because I'm majoring in art right now. I have a lot of different options. I could be a painter, I could make zines, I could make art books, I could be a designer. I'm not really sure what specific path I'm going to take. I have enough time to think about that throughout the next 2 years at Yale. I like to pack soju. Soju is Korean liquor. You can't easily find soju like around Yale. After exploring for 2 years, I had something that I wanted to do. At this moment, I want to make books, I want to design, and I like art. Just by finding like those small stuff about me, I think is enough and is a huge influence to myself. If you heard of Arethusa, you're definitely a Yale person.
What is that?
It's an ice cream place. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye. Thank you. Love you. Come to Yale.